Hello y'all on YouTube, this is Rob from Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today I have a very special unboxing for you, something coming in from DLT Trading. I have a little idea what that might be, but let's take a look. Today I'm opening up my box with my Urban EDC LC. That was a pre-order I just got in. Pretty cool little front flipper, Trevor Burger design. Very nice, you should go check it out. Alright, a little receipt there. I'll take that off to the side. Alright, very cool. Save that box for later. That's a interesting colored sticker. I don't have that one yet. Alright, so this is a Spartan Blades field grade. These knives are part of Spartan Blades field grades. This is the folding knife Astor in black carbon fiber G10. Now they're out of Southern Pines, but this is their overseas version. These are made in Taiwan for them. So that's kind of like a Spyderco. They have some of their knives made in Taiwan as well. Now you can see it's a pretty big boy. Wow. Let's put that off to the side. So here it is, the Astor. Now this is the carbon fiber. It's like laid over G10. I mean, ideally I wish it was all carbon fiber, but you know, it adds a little nice touch. Gives you a little texture on there. You can definitely see, here's the clip, deep pocket carry clip, which is very, very nice. Yeah. I wonder if that is a, do I have a magnet somewhere? No, you know, I have my charger for my phone. Yeah, now it sticks to there, but yeah, it's sticking to the, so that's a steel clip. So that's not titanium. Alright, very good. It is a thumb stud. So let's take a look. Oops. Alright, now it is on, it's also on phosphorus bronze washers. Ooh, wow, that is, man, that is not cool. I am not, wow. That is really sticking up hard. That's hard to get. Now I know it's phosphor bronze, but yeah, we'll have to see if we're worth even trying to get that. All right, let's see here. Is it centered? Not perfectly, but it's okay. It's close enough. Good enough for government work, I guess, right? So it doesn't. This knife will not flick. And man, all right. So when I try to release it, it sticks like a son of a gun. You can't even get it past that. So what the heck's going on down here? What is it sticking on? Alright, so I have to get my finger all the way in there to do that. Yeah, I'm not liking this at all. Yeah, this is going to be one of these that I'm going to do an unboxing. I'm probably not going to do a review, and I'm going to be contacting DLT because, yeah, this is, yeah, I'm not a fan. Okay, see, as I try to push this apart, what's happening is, and I believe the top part clears, but the bottom part is bending like that, and it's stuck down there. And I'm just pushing, and I can't get past it most of the time. Okay, now I got past it, but yeah, see, I've got to really push like crazy to get in there, and that is impossible. That's, and you can't flick this knife. I mean, you have to, oh my God, that's, yeah. You can hear it too as I try to get past that. See, I'm clear up here, but I catch down at the bottom of it. Man, yeah, I'm not a fan of this. I think this is okay. I'm sure some people are going to love this knife. You're going to think it's the best thing next to bread, you know, best thing since baked bread or whatever. I am not a fan of this knife. Not at all. This is, Yeah, I can't. You can't work this thing, and once you get it locked out, see, look at this. If I try to close that, I can sometimes I can get clear, right? But I can't. Yeah. Okay, I'm done. All right, so not to disparage or say anything negative, this knife is not for me. This is not in my wheelhouse. I do not care for it. It's not a style of knife I care for. I kind of felt like that was my case with the all the Spartan Blades knives. I'm sure people love them. I'm sure they're great. Uh, I have held the Spartan Blades at some places and knife stores, and I'm just not a fan. And just like I'm not a fan of Rick Hinder's stuff. I'm sure it's great quality. It really is. It's fantastic. But I'm not a fan at all. Just not. And I don't know if I'll ever will be. This right here, I know it's a Les George design, and I love his Protect stuff and other things he's done, but this is, my finger hurts after even trying to do that. This is ridiculous. And you can't even flip this open. I mean, I have to do that. And so if I just try to flick it open, okay, now it's flicking. Okay, hold on. Still, and so if I try to, yeah, see, I gotta, okay. If I just try to do that quickly, I can't, okay, ow. I have to really get in there, and I've been getting in there, and now my finger just hurts. I just not, okay. I'm trying, I really am. I'm trying to figure this out. Maybe I'm just missing something, and, I'm an idiot or something, but I am not a fan of this knife. This knife is, yeah, it's going back. So, there you go. That's my unboxing. That's my first impressions and probably my only impressions of this knife and this brand and this their whole field grade. I will not be probably looking at anything else from them that's already out or will be out. Sorry. It's just where I'm standing. It's not a knife for me. Um, you can call me, I don't know, maybe because I don't have gigantic, triple extra large hands the size of Shaquille O'Neal. Uh, maybe, I just have medium large hands. Maybe that's the thing. But this is it's for a different crowd, I think. I guess the people who love the Chris Reeves Chris Reeve knives. I had a Noom Nooms on. I loved it. I thought it was great craftsmanship, but I'd never use it. And you couldn't flick that thing. You had to roll it out. I dislike that extremely. It's not for me. I'm not knocking it. It's great quality. It's wonderful. I just will not own another Chris Reeve knives. I just don't care for them. Just not my cup of tea. Just like Rick Hinder, not my cup of tea. Apparently, Spartan knives, not my cup of tea. I know that these are the holy trinity of knives, and I am totally turning my back on the entire trinity. So I'm sorry. Um, for those of you who are super huge knife fans, and of those, you may not like what I just said and think I'm a total idiot. And that's fine, because that's what the whole community is all about. We can enjoy different things and like different knives that speak to us, and some things don't speak to us. Some people will be like, oh, I've got one of these, and it's the only thing I use, and I use it to cut tires and trees and logs, and great, wonderful. It's nice for you, but it's not for me. And I don't cut trees, and I don't cut logs. I don't cut anything like that with my knives. I don't. If I need to cut a tree, I'd use an axe. If I need to cut tires, I guess I'd use some sort of bandsaw or something, because tires have steel radials. And so, anyways, not gonna get into that. It's definitely interesting. It's big. It's sturdy. It's definitely bulky. I will say, if you're looking for a big sturdy knife, here you go. Maybe something worth considering. But for me, no. This is a no. Um, yeah, just too many things on this knife that I can't functionally use. So, all right, there we go. That's my thoughts. Feel free to comment down below if you disagree, if you have other experiences, and I have a bench made with the phosphor bronze washers. I have Spydercos with phosphor bronze washers. They have beautiful action, and I know they take a little time to break in, but their action is fantastic. This is a very different experience for me, and I'm not sure I'm a big fan of these thumb studs either, but they're not terrible. They're just, I don't know. just the whole over aesthetic is just like this over the top kind of thing here. So I'm just not a fan of this. So that's it. I'm going to try to stop there and not keep rambling, but those are my thoughts. And that's my impression, and there will not be a review of this. I've opened a few other knives that I've not given a review because I'd rather just say my first impression and leave it at that. Because for others, this may be the perfect knife. It just isn't for me. And my experience, now as I've told you here, is as I open this, is I can't flick this open. I know it's phosphor bronze washers, but this feels like a really gritty, stuck Chris Reeve Umnums on. Can I roll it? Yeah, if I got gigantic hands, you could roll it. And see, I can't. This is really ticking me off. I can't close this unless I get my hand in there to do that. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm sorry, this is a failure on the liner lock. I would call that an absolute liner lock failure. And maybe I have a defective knife, and that's fine. But I do not care for that. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so there we go. That's my thoughts on it. Hey, if you like this review, even if you disagreed and want to comment and argue with me, whatever, feel free to hit that like button. I sure would appreciate it. And if you like my content, even if you don't agree with this one, you like some of my other content, would you mind consider subscribing? I sure would appreciate it. Helps me to know that you enjoy or at least get something out of what I've shared and what I put together, and helps me to keep producing more. And if you like this, check me out over on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. That's robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching today. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.